Hello everyone, welcome back to my little completionist farm where every day we are just a little bit closer to our goal of 100% of everything complete. Starting off, I see a lot of my crops are now done, so it's time to pick those and decide what to do with them all. Looking at that, I was hoping for 5 gold parsnips, did not get them, only 2, that's not good enough, so I have to grow more. For now, all of those going in the bin until I decide what to do with them. The gold ones obviously I'm going to save, I need 3 more for my community center thing. And I believe this stuff here which is done is kale, which requires a scythe, like so. 3 kale. Now as always, it's time to water. The most exciting part of any day. And I did read in the comments about watering like this. If you stand in the middle of 9 spaces, it's quicker because you can water without having to move. I normally actually do, except for when I'm talking because it's a little bit hard to think and talk at the same time. So sometimes it looks like I'm doing something really stupid and inefficiently, when in fact it's simply because I'm talking. The other 90% of the time it's because I am actually doing something really inefficient and stupid, but keep pointing that out and I'll keep trying to make it better for you. So my plan for today is get this stuff watered and then head through town to the mines, because the sooner I get that stuff going, the sooner everything else is going to come along behind it. I need ore and sprinklers and upgraded tools, so the mine makes sense. I've already given everyone 2 gifts for the week, so I don't need to worry about that for the time being. Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays, otherwise I would be buying more parsnips. That's not the end of the world. Now I just need to figure out what I'm bringing for energy. For starters, I'm just going to eat the seaweed I have sitting in my bin because I don't know if there's any use for it other than eating it, and I just catch it so much anyway that it's really not a big deal. If I want more, I just go fishing. Okay, I'm off to the mines. I've eaten my seaweed. I've got a good amount of energy. I don't need a crazy amount. I only plan on going 5, maybe 10 levels at best. As well as the cookies I found in the garbage. Lots of energy there, and I've made 1 field snack from all the crap I cut down in my field. The field snacks are actually very healthy. I have no use otherwise for their stuff, so might as well turn them into energy. And since I'm here, we'll take a look at the quest board. Slime Hunter to slay 4 green slimes in the local mine, 240 gold. Well, by happy coincidence, I'm on the way to the mine. Not in particular to kill slimes, but I guess I am now. 240 gold is gonna go a long ways. I only have 1300 right now anyway, and the strawberry festival is coming up, so I need lots of money for that, for those strawberries. Did I say strawberry festival? I meant egg festival. So 1030, level 5. And of course I forgot to bring my sword to the mines because I wasn't paying attention. So no green slimes will be killed today, which is unfortunate because there's so many here. On the other hand, if I do get down just 5 levels, I can come back to the mines later and kill these slimes because they are in abundance and that's easy money. So here's level 10 already. It is only 3 PM and I get leather boots. Simply increase my armor. And I will now be departing the mine. I'm going to go put some stuff in my bin and start smelting some copper now that I have enough to do so. And then I'm going to grab my sword and come back to the mines and kill some slimes and try and gather a little more resources. I don't want to use up too much energy doing so, but I will use just a bit. I also need to decide what's worth selling or not. Like, I have 4 potatoes, so obviously I could sell maybe a few of those for just a little bit of money at least, because like I said, I still need money. I've got lots of parsnips at this point, but they are a good gift for everyone. So I think for now I'm going to sell 2 potatoes and my 4 silver quality parsnips. I still have lots of regular for gifts and a few other ones. This should get me just a little bit of money. I also have 2 of these. I found one in a mine and the other one is in my chest currently. Anyways, back to the mines. Gonna kill 4 slimes and try and get as much copper and other valuables as I can. So back down, we're gonna start on floor 11 this time. Floor 13, about 7:30 PM, and this slime is the last one of the 4 I need to kill. So I believe my journal will reward me with this. Oh, I have to talk to Lewis. So tomorrow, as long as I remember, I will go and see Lewis for my hefty reward. Also, thank you to whoever posted the stuff about the experience in rocks. I did read it a few times. I've pretty much already forgot what it said, but I do believe it said the grey rocks down here are the ones that give you experience, which are these ones here. They take 2 hits, so that probably makes sense. The rest of these 1-hit rocks don't give you anything, except for the occasional stone and a chance to find a ladder. So as you work your way through the mines, try and focus on the grey rocks first. Forgetting my sword earlier really set me back here because I'm on floor 14 right now and having trouble finding the ladder to floor 15. And of course, if I hadn't forgot my sword earlier, I would have found this a lot sooner and wouldn't have been having this problem. Anyways, there it is. Hit my elevator, 11 PM, so back to the farm I go to sort out my stuff and then calling it a day. I'd call that a fairly successful day in the mines. I got lots of copper and that's the main thing. Smelting copper is the first step to new tools and sprinklers and all that good stuff that I love so much. And like always, because I have just a little bit of energy left, I want to try and cut down one tree. I do also want to try and get to bed before 1 AM today because I believe you do get an energy penalty after that. I noticed the last few days I did have a slight penalty and that's kind of annoying. That's actually fairly detrimental to my day. So I will see if that is true tonight. Mining has leveled up thanks to those grey rocks. Thanks again to the help from the comment section. The staircase is one of my favorite things in the game, so I liked making that. There's my gold for the day, a modest 512. I just remembered I forgot to pet my dog yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now while I'm thinking of it. And some more of my stuff is done today, so I will pick that momentarily. I don't know if I'm going to do any mining today. I need to buy and plant new seeds. I should probably do some foraging as I'm running low on foraging food for items. My crop that was done today is the blue jazz, one of which I will throw in the bin because I realized part of the achievement is selling one of everything. So on that note, I am also going to sell one kale and one daffodil for now, and that will get me started. And a pine cone just because. So I think now I'm going to do my foraging loop starting on my farm, see what I can find, work my way around through town to see Lewis. Gotta buy more seeds. I'm going to stop by the beach for the forageables there and donate a few things to the museum. Here is one of the mushrooms, the morel, however it's pronounced. I believe that is one of the community center mushrooms, so I'm going to save that for that. And here's a second one, so I can put one in the bin, I suppose. I'm now having second thoughts about buying more parsnip seeds from the store because it's only 2 days from the strawberry festival. I won't see the profit from those seeds if I plant them now, so I think that's going to wait till afterwards. That's not the end of the world because I still have lots of time in spring after that to get more money for the parsnip seeds and then get the gold quality parsnips that I'm after. Also, there was no spring onions in the forest today, so that's pretty amazing. I guess pretty soon though it's berry season starting on the 15th, so that's lots of energy should I take the time to collect everything, which I probably will because those are just awesome. Okay, I was hoping to find maybe one more artifact before hitting the museum today. No such luck. That's okay, we have a few things to donate anyway. I've just hit the reward for 9 melon seeds. These can't even be used till summer anyway, so that's good. That's something I have in preparation for summer. I still would have liked spring seeds a lot more to make me profit sooner than later, but whatever. There is a new quest on Pierre's wall today. Bored, could someone bring me a largemouth bass? Well, that's a strange thing to require when you're bored. Not sure what her plan is with this. I don't even know who Abigail is, but I can get her a largemouth bass. I guess when you live in a small town of 14 people that never age or do anything different, a largemouth bass probably is fairly entertaining. So a quick stop at the community center then to donate some of my crap to see what I can fill up. The morel belongs to the exotic foraging bundle, so that's easy. The mushrooms and the cave carrot I can find in the mine. These two come from the desert. These I believe are all from tappers, so those are all fairly easy to come by. I'll just naturally come across most of those before too long anyway. I suppose now I will spend a few hours fishing. I don't think you can actually catch a largemouth bass after 3 or 4 PM in the day. We'll find out about that. I can't really remember offhand, but I'm going to catch a few fish regardless. If I don't catch Abigail, her new friend, today, I will catch it tomorrow morning for her. I think my first investment after I do my strawberry seeds in a few days is going to be the better fishing rod. You just catch so many more fish once you have that rod with bait, and then from there you use all the money from the fish to further your other investments, so that's logically the first choice. Turns out I was wrong about the largemouth bass. I just caught one at 7 PM, along with a treasure chest full of 10 bait. And it's a gold quality largemouth bass too. Hopefully I can catch a regular quality one to give to her instead, because that gold quality one is actually fairly valuable. And I just remembered I was supposed to see Pierre today about my reward. Hopefully he's at the saloon right now and I can go catch him. Otherwise I gotta remember to do it tomorrow, and I'm probably not going to remember to do it tomorrow. Well, that's enough fishing for today. I will see if Abigail is at the saloon too. Still not really sure who she is. I will look at her on the social menu. It turns out Abigail is a girl with purple hair. You can marry her. I don't know where you normally find her. I feel like I see her around somewhere, so I will figure it out probably tomorrow if she's not at the saloon. Not too many people here tonight at all. Thursday night, gotta remember that. Basically no one here. I don't think the mayor's door is going to be open. So I'm pretty much going to head back to my farm and do my nightly whatever it is I do. I would sell this largemouth bass, but I am going to hold on to it. The reward is still worth more than it, but hopefully tomorrow I can manage to catch a regular quality one and make even more money from it that way. And a little bit of time and energy means, of course, that one more tree is going to have to die. Already I'm out of energy. I did get a few trees. I'm not going to bother to eat anything to get more energy. That would just be a waste of resources. So I'm simply going to call it a day, and I feel I made some not bad money off those fish. Farming has leveled up, so I now have the option to make those sprinklers, which I'm going to do as soon as I can. Also, fishing level 4 now. Can make a recycling machine. That helps with the garbage, turning it into useful stuff. And not too bad at all today. 1196 gold. A little bit from the single things I sold. Farming, foraging, there it is. And the fish, not too bad. And of course that's going to be it for this video. A lot of content in those few days, so that's that. Things are coming along nicely. A few days away from the egg festival, so I get all my strawberries, get that going. And a few people have pointed out that Leah is probably the easiest one to marry right now, and I agree with that, so I think I'm gonna, because the sooner you're married, the sooner they're helping out and doing their little things, and all that stuff really adds up. And of course that's what marriage should be based on, is convenience anyway, so yeah, that works out. Anyways, keep it up with the good comments and tips and advice in the comment section. Like I said, they're really helping me out, making this whole thing come together. As always, thanks for watching.